Hey everyone, David here, and this is not actually my room, this is my little brother's room. You can see there's Winnie the Pooh wallpaper in the background there. So anyway, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing an image processing algorithm on a computer, and that's why my room is all dark, and because my room is all dark, I'm not going to film this portion of the video in my room. So here's the scenario. There are all these little stars that someone I know and I are folding, and I want to count them using the computer. So we have a whole bag of these stars, and then back in my room we have a whole other bag of these stars, and I know that "nother" is not another word. I meant to say that we have a whole other bag of these stars. Anyway, that other bag, we're going to be counting that one first. So we're going to put all these stars, we're going to lay them out on a scanner bed, and we're just going to let the computer count how many stars we have. Alright. Okay, so we're over here in my room, and I'm using this HP DeskJet F4280 all-in-one printer. It doesn't have any ink, but we can still use the scanner function of it. We're not going to print anything today. So all these stars here I emptied out from this plastic bag, and this is the other bag. I'm not going to do that right now. And we're just going to take an image. Ooh, I can see the camera in reflection. Anyway, we're going to take an image of this, and we're just going to scan it into the computer, and we're going to have the computer count how many stars there are in this image. Now, these stars are all white with the exception of this blue one right here, and what we want to do is give these stars a contrasting background. So first of all, you've got to make sure the stars are spread out so that the computer doesn't morph them together. Yeah. Okay. Yep, just spread these stars out a bit. Yep. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to give it a contrasting background. So I think the best thing I found was this old pair of pants. I'm just gonna, oh, there goes my cell phone. Gonna put this old pair of pants on top of the scanner here, so lay carefully down. Oh, come on. Nope, I got it.
Alright, bear with me on the audio quality here. So, as you can see, I've imported this image, I scanned it in, and it's now in GIMP. And what I did was file export, and I saved that image to a file, a PNG image. So now I'm going to use this program called ImageJ, and it's a free download from I don't remember where. I'll put the link in the description. But it's a pretty nifty program, and you can download it free of charge, and it runs, and it uses Java, so you can run it on Windows or whatever platform you have, Mac, Linux. Yeah, you just need Java. So anyway, I'm going to go to File, Open, and there's that image that I just scanned. Okay. And count all the stars in this image. Now, you can see there's a blue star here, and it's actually not that contrasty against the black, so we might not be able to count that, but there's only one, so that's alright. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the line tool, and I'm just going to stretch a line over one of these stars. Okay, now we're going to go Analyze, Set Scale. Now that'll tell the program how many centimeters or whatever units you want to use there are in that distance. So I'm going to type in 1 centimeter, even though that might not actually be a centimeter. Okay, I'm going to go OK. Alright, now that'll come into play later on. Now we got to get the image ready for processing, so I'm just going to hit Image, Type, 8-bit, then Process, Binary, and Make Binary. So as you can see, all the stars appear in black and everything else is in white. And there's the blue star. It's not going to do that well. Okay. Analyze particles. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you do it the wrong way. So I'm going to make sure that Summarize is checked. And then I want to Show Overlay Outlines. Okay. Now, as you can see, it counted 68 particles. Now, I know for a fact that there aren't actually 68 particles, but it's finding random empty pixels like that or that inside the image, and we don't want that. Now, this is where, if we go Now this is where the size criteria, the size limit comes into play. We want to make sure that we're not getting like little pixels and stuff. So, well, I just entered 1 centimeter for the size of 1 star, right? Well, let's just enter 0.2 centimeters. Square centimeters actually. So we'll make sure that the particle's at least 0.2 square centimeters. Alright, hit OK. And now it says that there are 53, which is actually, I believe, which actually is correct. It gets all the stars except for the blue one, unfortunately, and it reports that there are 53 stars in the image. And if we add 54, I believe that that's the correct number of stars. So there you go, 53 stars there are on that scanner. Okay, I scanned another bag of stars, and I imported it into ImageJ. Now there were a few inaccuracies. First of all, these 2 stars were touching, so they got detected as 1 star. And additionally, there's also this strange thing on the edge of the image that was supposed to be cropped out but wasn't cropped out. I missed that. So there's the loss of 1 count here and the addition of 1 count here. So the total count, 155, is accurate actually. So there were 155 stars in the other bag. Alright, so yeah, 155 in this one. I don't remember how many there were in the other one already, I forgot. But yeah, that's counting stars.